The news of a woman who was said to be a model and had met Cha Eun-woo in Los Angeles again made fans curious. It's not just a matter of meeting at a Korean restaurant that becomes the subject of conversation. It is precisely the hint of Los Angeles that makes this rumor feel even more interesting. Who exactly is this woman? Since the news circulated, the public began to try to compile existing pieces of information. A mysterious woman, called working as a model. I met Cha Eun-woo in Los Angeles. Then came claims regarding the meeting in Korea. The 4 clues immediately made the comment column filled with questions. Even some fans began to recall various moments of Cha Eun-woo while undergoing international activities, especially in the United States. But there is one important fact that should not be missed. There has been no official confirmation of the woman's identity. That is, the various names circulating on social media cannot yet be considered an answer. And precisely because his identity is not yet known, the curiosity is even greater. Sparkles, is the woman indeed from the fashion industry? If so, has he ever been involved in a project or event that brought him together with Cha Eun-woo? Did the meeting in Los Angeles happen because of work? Or is the story about Los Angeles actually just a misunderstanding that later developed into a rumor? The questions are getting more and more, but the answers are still nil. To make matters even more interesting, Cha Eun-woo does have professional relationships with various international fashion and entertainment projects. The environment certainly makes the possibility of meeting many international industry models and figures something that makes sense. But again, this does not prove the identity of the woman in this rumor. This is where fans need to be careful. A photo in a restaurant does not automatically mean a date. Meeting in Los Angeles does not automatically mean having a special relationship. And a woman who works as a model does not automatically become a sought-after figure. Evidence is the key. If one day clearer photos emerge, credible Korean media reports, or official statements from relevant parties, only then can this mystery get a more definitive answer. Meanwhile, speculation continues to grow. Some are curious about his identity. Some are trying to match Los Angeles clues. Some prefer to wait until official information appears. Sparkles, and perhaps that is precisely what makes this news so interesting. Not because it is already known who the woman is, but because until now no one really knows. Police car light. So, who is the mysterious model Cha Eun-woo met in Los Angeles? Is he just a professional colleague? Friends? Old acquaintance? Or does it turn out that the news is completely different from the allegations of netizens? For now, everything is still a question mark. And one hint just appeared later: public attention could again explode. Because in this story, the identity of the woman is still the biggest puzzle. Police car light, and now curiosity is even harder to stop. After hints of Los Angeles were again discussed, public attention began to be drawn to the possibility that the figure of the woman had connections with the world of fashion, or the international entertainment industry. However, until now there has been no official confirmation of his identity. Screaming in fear, what makes fans even more excited is the presence of 3 keywords that keep repeating in this rumor. Model Los Angeles, Cha Eun-woo. These 3 clues make many people start to wonder if everything is indeed interconnected, or just a coincidence. If the woman is indeed a model, of course the next question is how she knows Cha Eun-woo. Have they ever been on a project? Have you ever attended the same fashion show? Or maybe their acquaintance happened when Cha Eun-woo was doing activities in America. There is no definitive answer yet. And precisely because there is no answer yet, speculation is growing. Sparkles fans also recalled that Cha Eun-woo had previously worked with a number of international figures on various projects. Therefore, meeting a model in a professional environment is not uncommon. But is the woman in question in these rumors really one of his professional colleagues? Not necessarily. Even claims about meetings in Korean restaurants still require verifiable evidence. Because one photo or information from social media can have a very different context when the full information is known. It could have been a work meeting. It could be a meeting with friends. Face screaming in fear, therefore, the public is now like waiting for the next puzzle piece. If a clearer photo appears, who is in it? If Korean media reports appear, will the identity of the woman be called? And if it turns out that the woman is indeed a model, can traces of their previous work be found? Fire. This is what makes this rumor unfinished. Not because their relationship has been proven, but because the woman's identity remains a mystery. While Cha Eun-woo's name is back in the limelight, fans seem to have to wait for truly reliable information before drawing conclusions. Sparkles. So for now, don't just believe the name circulating on social media. Wait for evidence. Wait for credible reports. Wait for confirmation. Because it could be that the answer to this riddle is much simpler than the conjecture develops. Fire police car light. And if one day the identity of this mysterious model is really revealed, the big question is no longer, who is she? Except, actually, since when did Cha Eun-woo know her? That is the part that until now still has no answer. Fire police car light. And the question, since when do they know each other? Now it's the most curious part. Because if the claims about the meeting in Los Angeles are true, then there is a possibility that the woman has indeed been in the same professional or social sphere as Cha Eun-woo. But again, there is not enough evidence to confirm who the woman is or what their relationship is like. Face screaming in fear. It is precisely this vagueness that keeps rumors growing. Fans began to notice the variety of possibilities. The fashion world is one of the clues that is considered interesting because Cha Eun-woo has been active in various activities related to brands and photo shoots. Imagine if it turned out that the woman had indeed been in the same fashion project. Fire. A meeting that looks simple can turn out to have a professional background. But what about Korean restaurants? This is where the story again becomes a question mark. If they were in the same place, would anyone else be with them? Did the meeting take place in person, or in a work context? There is not enough verified information to answer it. Sparkles. Even the specific location of the restaurant and meeting time cannot be ascertained from reliable sources. Therefore, every detail that appears on social media needs to be treated with caution. Because celebrity rumors often develop from very limited information. A single photograph can be given a different narrative, then spread before the actual context is known. And this is what makes the story of this mysterious woman cannot be closed. Names have not yet been revealed. The profession has not yet been verified. The relationship with Cha Eun-woo is not yet known. While the clues regarding Los Angeles are still the most interesting part of the story. Will there be a photo that shows the woman's face clearly? Will a fan find traces of the project that once brought them together? Or will the Korean media give the answer they've been waiting for? Sparkles. All possibilities are still open. But one thing is important. Do not let curiosity turn into accusations or conclusions about someone's personal life without evidence. For now, the woman remains more correctly called a mysterious figure who has not yet been identified. And if there really is new, completely verified information, only then can this piece of the puzzle be reassembled. Because maybe behind this sensational news, there is a very simple explanation. Or rather, there are new facts that the public did not suspect at all. One thing is certain. This riddle does not yet have an answer. And a question that still hangs today. Fire. Who was that woman? When did you first meet Cha Eun-woo?